Hello folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Here we are, Friday, September 10th, 2021. Had a couple of errands to run this morning, and first and foremost, before I even get to that, it's a pleasant 86 degrees. Pretty partly cloudy, low humidity, beautiful day. Hope you're having a beautiful Friday. So I came over this area because I had to go to the AT&T store to finally get the lens on my camera fixed. You may recall one of the lenses is broke, so some dust got in there or something, and there's a little spot right about there every time I video or take photos. So I really got to get that fixed. Went over with AT&T. They couldn't do anything about the lens, so I mentioned a software problem I'm having since the last couple of days. Siri keeps trying to come on constantly. Finally just turned it off, and then voice control started coming on constantly, and I turned it off, but it still kept trying to come on. So she didn't know what to do, so she sent me to I have insurance, I could just send the phone in, but I need my phone. So she sent me to a nearby cell phone repair place, and it was closed, and I mean completely permanently closed. It was empty. So I'm gonna have to head all the way back to the other side of my home station to another cell phone place I know that is still there, and go from there. But while I was over here, I thought I would go check out this, and this is ULTA. Been a long time, but while I'm here, let's see. I need to get my grabber if I can find it. I've got some items back here I'd like to discuss if I can get to it. I do have several errands I need to run today. Don't know how much I will be able to video, how much diving I will be able to do. But I just thought while I was here, might as well come looky. There's some promising bags. Remember the ones, looks like someone's already been through here. That's been souped. That's empty. That's empty. Yeah, someone's definitely already been by here. Remember the ones with the orange for some reason? They seem to contain things, although that one's very light. And I'm looking, I don't want to raise it above the enclosure like a flag. There you go. That one is good. This one in the pink might be. All right, I don't know when I turned it off, but let's just keep rolling. Anyway, the first bag was nothing. This one here, oh, it's just a coffee cup. Okay, I thought we had something. And like this is where someone has already come through. They pretty much emptied everything, souped it all up nice and good for us. And I believe someone's already come by here and taken, if there was any good stuff, it's been taken. So you'll see, yeah, pretty emptied. The only thing I don't like about ULTA dumpsters, so you always foul up my gloves. And I know it's just makeup, but still, yeah, these are new gloves relatively. So, just trying to see, nope, empty. See those? So, I'm not seeing any other bags that would contain. I'm gonna go to the recycle bin over here if I can squeeze in. Wow, they didn't leave a whole lot of room. Well, I was gonna, there it is. Just gonna get some cardboard. Just wipe the blood off. That helps a little bit. So yeah, not my favorite place to dive at, but there's money to be had. Just look at some of the YouTube folks who focus exclusively on ULTA and other places like it. So I think that was it, guys. Like I say, usually when they have the orange there, sometimes pink bags or whatever, like this one did, that's kind of an indicator there's makeup in there, or at least makeup they souped was in there. Yeah,
box here. Didn't really see that one. Worth it look. Empty. And empty. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well go try while I'm over here. See what Bath and Body Works holds. Five Below and Dollar Tree. There's also a TJ Maxx here, but they have a compactor, and they use it. This is the old Pier 1 dumpster enclosure, and the rollaway is new to me. I'm assuming they're refurbishing the inside of where Pier 1 used to be, and maybe, hopefully, someone else is moving in. Always a good thing. You want to see businesses keep thriving in your area if possible. Okay, I'm gonna clean my gloves up a little bit better. At least it's one, and maybe we'll take a peek into that rollaway. I'll see you in a minute. All right, folks, we are at the former Pier 1 dock. They've since taken the name off the dock doors, so yeah, it looks like they're moving on. And yeah, a few things. Looks like an illegal mattress dump, some cardboard boxes, and more cardboard boxes. So none that I could use. Well, all right, curiosity satisfied, and might as well kind of peek into their enclosure. See, should be nothing, and there is nothing. No dumpsters, nothing. Okay, this is a pretty busy area, guys, and I don't have very good luck when I come this early. So we'll get back there. Last time I think I was here, I think everybody was outside. Five Below, Bath and Body Works, Dollar Tree, you name it. Employees, delivery folks, contractors. Yeah, it wasn't a good run. We'll see what this holds. I will see you at the next. Well, we're at Bath and Body Works, but from the look of the dumpsters, I'm gonna say they're gonna be empty. Lids all up. Whoop, okay. I'm wrong about that. I was way wrong. All right. A lot of boxes, a lot of trash. I don't smell candles like I usually do. Very interesting. All right, more boxes. I'm gonna call this all boxes. I do have a truck that has passed me up about 3 times. One over at ULTA, and now it's come back over here. I don't know. It could be a diver waiting for me to leave. Alrighty, this looks somewhat promising. More promising than the last. We shall see. We shall see. Where's that ER? Something. It's open. Partially open. I don't know. I believe it is a closet organizer. I've seen enough. I found enough of these to be fairly certain that's what that is. We'll see what this one could be. Cardboard. A light bulb. Fun game. App controlled color changing light bulb. Kind of neat. The package just rips a little more. I just ripped it the rest of the way. And just little stuff, guys. Looks like a whoopee cushion. And yeah, he doesn't whoop. Some paint. Could always use that for my aspiring artist, my daughter. The pen is there. I'll grab this stuff aside. Drop the whoopee cushion. That's a bummer. And there you go. So, whammo. Wow. No, it just says whoopee. I thought it said whammo. All right. Maybe make a thumbnail out of that. Let's see how long. Yeah. All right. Let's take another little gander. A lot of pins down here. Some says joke in a jar, poop. Yeah, just what I need to find. But, you know, the tribe will love it, especially the younger ones. Little charging cord. If I can get in frame. I'm hanging precariously over this edge of this dumpster, guys. I want you to know that the things that we do. The shower head. All right, I'm gonna have to start hauling some of this stuff to the car. I saw a little box. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, he will do. In there. Just a little something, guys. This is definitely not something I look for, but it's kind of fun. The kids enjoy it. If the stuff works and it's still good. I have no idea what that is. Empty earbud case. My boy has wireless earbuds. Maybe he'll use it. Little makeup case. Grab this. Nothing attached to it. A little bit of paint. Daughter still uses that. That shower head. Color changing LED shower head. Everything is LED shower head. Who thought? Who would have thought? No stones in this one. It said chakra stones. They're probably the bottom of here somewhere. I am hearing some noises nearby, so we'll get onto the car. That truck is still there, interesting enough. Just could be coincidental, but I don't know. You never know. Alrighty, we'll get the first little haul here. And I probably should have left the box there, but that's okay. I don't think there's much left. That'd be interesting to me. That would interest me. So we shall go take one more peeky peek and see what's here. Lots and lots of what do you call them? Lollipops? Apple, caramel apple. I don't know why that just doesn't sound like a real appealing flavor to me, but who am I to say? I've never tried it. So yeah, I may take it. They're sealed, they're wrapped. I wish I had another little box. I probably should have kept that little one, but it's okay. Got a bag here, something, some kind of, oh look, some kind of glue, some slime in a balloon or something there. Very colorful. I'll just use this bag. Works for me. And anything in that box, no. Yeah, that box, no. And try to scoop up these pins while I'm at it. Well, there's one of the headphones that was from that case. So that's kind of cool. The other one may be down there somewhere. Doesn't mean they work, but they're here. I have no idea what that belongs to, but we'll take it for now. And move a few more items. I will take the box of the headphone. So I know how to read the instructions. My olders know how to do it, operate them, but I don't. And there's the other one, right there. That's cool. There's a box, a bag. Usually there's candles in there. It may have fallen out. I heard the glass, but I don't smell the candle. Doesn't mean it's not here. So maybe we got one more trip in us. Again, Bath and Body Works, I believe. Yeah. Or Five Below, excuse me. Five Below bag. So we'll put this in the car. And yeah, the car's getting kind of full, guys. I'll have to explain that maybe at the end of the video. Been an interesting week. So one more little peeky peek here. And what was there? The candle I was kind of curious about. The broken candle. They do have more bags here. Not seeing it, that's food. Not seeing the candle, someone may have already taken it. So, but there's one more bag here. They ripped easy enough. Another charging cable, always take those. We seem to need them. Some kind of speaker may go with that charging cable. So, I'll bring the bag out if I didn't rip it up too bad. There we go. Do we have a box over here by any chance? No, just styrofoam. When you really need a box. So I saw some bags too. I could probably load up, I thought. But not right now. And I would take that Bath and Body Works bag, but I heard glass in it. So let's just take a quick peeky peek into here. Not a whole lot. A little Priscilla. I don't know Priscilla, but if I ever meet one, I could give her a hand sanitizer holder. I bet my daughter might know one. She knows everybody. Look at these markers, the Sharpies rather. Sold. $5? $5 below. Okay. I really wish I had another box. So yeah, there is trash. Not gross trash. Just trash. But got a book of some kind. It's torn in the back. Really torn in the back. Me, you, us. A book to fill out together. So too bad. But I'm going to keep it in there. Maybe research it. And I don't know if anything's in here. No. A binder. Looks kind of beat up, actually. Yep. Little dividers there. Well, they're written on, so that can go. Try not to make a mess here. Gift card, probably. Yeah. It says a note on it. 1 penny to whoever needs it. How funny. I'm still taking it. I'm going to see if they're right. So, I don't want to take the whole bag if I can help it. Some kind of, there's some more buds. They might be in here too. Might be an earbud day. So if I'm being too quiet, guys, I apologize, but their dock door is just right on the other side of this dumpster enclosure. So cars out there running, the door's open. Pretty obvious what I'm doing, but I still want to try to maintain a little silence if I can. I don't want to sound like a wild man back here. And that went to that speaker. I'll take it for the instructions right there. And I've still got the his cord in my hand. Didn't even realize it. I'm gonna call that one. I don't know what that is. Pacifier. Yeah, I'll let that go. Yeah, for sure. Thought it might be a ring of some kind, one of those silicone rings, but no. I'll let that go. And I don't see any earbuds. That's all I'm looking for now, those earbuds. And I will, like I said, I'll take that book. These bags are starting to blow on me. So I need to get them back in the dumpster. The wind is kind of picking up just a little bit. So gotta clean up my mess. Not leave one. There we go. Sticking to my hands. I don't think I did all this, but I'm still gonna pick it up. There you go. And there you go. All right, like I said, the book's pretty shredded. About a quarter of it anyway. But I'll check it out and see. My daughter wouldn't care if she likes it. She'll read it, regardless of what's wrong with it. All right, one more peeky peek. And that is trash. And that other bag is trash. So, all right. That kind of interesting little haul there. So I'll come back and close the enclosure. My hands are too full right now. So I see another rollaway where that gray truck is still sitting. But put it in this box. Put it in this box. And try to find a place where it won't jump over. Right there, yeah. This is all from diving, guys. I do have a white truck just pulled up on me. I don't even know if they have security here. But I think it's just contractor. I've never seen security here. So, not a big deal because I'm done. Okay, guys. I guess that was Bath and Body Works there. And Five Below. And maybe a mixture of Bath and Body Works and Five Below over there. All right. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to head over to Dollar Tree. See what's over there. All right, guys. We are at Dollar Tree. The contractor's still directly behind me. So I just had to come up. I usually come on that one and walk to this one. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Doesn't matter. They're not empty, I'll give them that. At least it doesn't take long for Dollar Tree to fill up their stuff. Got a little car with a yellow light on top. Like I said, I've never seen security here. So we'll see. And nothing. Looks like some. What was that over there? Empty. Oh, it's torn up. Looks like plastic. For sure, they plastic. Okay, we're good. Hey, I see that rollaway. I think is on the other side of the fence where the construction is. So that's a no-go. All right. Well, that's about it for this place, guys. Not a whole lot to it. Everything else has contractors. So I was surprised to get what we got, to be honest with you. So, but not a bad little run. Got little speakers, some Sharpies. I almost bought some Sharpies in Walmart this morning. They were on sale in clearance. They're putting all their school supplies on clearance. So, I almost grabbed some, but the price wasn't that great, so I left them. And there was only 3, so I just got, what was that, 5 or 6 or more for free. Sold. I'll take it. Okay, I gotta go find this phone repair place. Another one. The one she sent me to was not there anymore. So after I get that taken care of, because this was the day I chose to get this phone taken care of, because it's not good. I gotta have good photos and good video, and I'm not having either one, especially for my online stuff. So I will see you, hopefully get that situated, and see you after that. Hey folks, well, after a pretty good runaround, I got everything taken care of. The first AT&T store told me I'd have to mail the phone in, they'd send me another one, which is accurate, but what she should have said was, once they send me a new phone, I should send mine in. I should have known better, because that's what we did with my wife. Lost her phone in Mexico. So I went to the repair shop. They would have fixed it for $130, but they didn't have the part. And she said it'd be several days, if not more, before they got one in. So I went to another AT&T right next door to the repair shop, and they explained it to me right. Matter of fact, I will be getting a phone hand delivered between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. tonight. So hopefully the camera issue will be taken care of, and the other software issues will go away as well. But yeah, it was an interesting day, being sent to a closed repair shop. Having the phone actually shut down at one point, looking for the second repair shop, and I was in the middle of GPS, on the way there, and it just shuts down. So it was getting worse and worse. I don't even know if I'll finish this video, quite honestly. I really thought it would erase everything by now. So far so good. But I just shot into a grocery store, got some things for dinner tonight. Mama has requested cod with rice and white wine caper sauce, one of my specialties. So we'll make my wife happy and get that going. So Okay, enough of that, guys. I hope I didn't bore you to tears with that, but it was just really interesting. Just glad I had insurance. It's a wing and a miss. So this is Tuesday morning, what I've been taking to call Tuesday morning now, because they fill it up. So yeah, it's still $160 deductible on my insurance, which, you know, it's part of the deal. That's the way insurance works. It beats having to pay for $1,000 new phone. The only thing that kind of bugs me, they did it when my wife lost her phone. This is 3-4 years ago, actually. They send you a refurbished phone. I think they say that in fine print, but you know, who reads that? So yeah, I've got a refurbished one on the way, but whatever. At least the lens it won't be cracked, and hopefully the software and all that will be working correctly, and I'll be okay with it. Got a big old truck right behind me. I got a pause. I'll be right back. All right, that didn't take long for him to go by, but he was really, really close though. Didn't even see him coming. And the same old. All right. I hadn't even planned on coming to this plaza, but the ATT store and the repair place were just right down the street from here. The other ATT place that told me the wrong information was in the busiest shopping center in our town, and man, traffic was horrible. That caused a good hour just to get in and out of that place. They had to go sit through lights, one light 4 times, another one 3 times, yada yada yada. I know it sounds like I'm complaining. I'm just explaining so you could feel my pain. So we all got it all taken care of. So good to go, at least if they deliver the phone. We'll see between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. tonight if that phone shows up. Let's hope so. And that was 2 swings and a miss, and let's call it 3. Yep. All right. I'm going to pause it right here, folks, because believe it or not, now my battery's kind of getting low. See you. All right, folks. We are at the former, that is a very good stand. I could almost use that, but I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna have to pass on it. Well, if there was 2, I would take them for sure, because I got something I could use them for. I just recently found it, so both in piece of drum. But no, I'm gonna have to pass because it's just 1. Okay, that was the former restaurant dumpsters that now is pretty much being used for remodeling or construction material, and it's kind of taking place over there. And I think they're almost done, because I haven't seen any new remodeling or demolition material go in those in the last week or so. So maybe they're done. Okay, I'll pause it here and I'll see you the next. Already busy back behind this one, but it usually is this time of day. We're sitting at 2:51 p.m. on Friday. I did say, I know I did, Friday, September 10th, 2021. So you got an early start because I had quite a few errands I needed to run. I have a big old chair in there. It's old. It's an oldie. Yeah, it's still got some life left in it, but I'm gonna have to pass. Unfortunately, I like these old chairs like this. It looks like an old fax machine in here that I'm actually tempted to take. A very old one. A brother, I can't read it any further upside down. And I got people over there to my left. This chair is partially on it, I think. No, it's not. I'm just real curious. I mean, I've been selling some electronics and parts. Not sure what that is down there. Could be a potential speaker. I don't know. But let me focus on the facts. And the facts and only the facts. I would love to see this thing work and someone buy it. There's folks who just don't give up their old equipment if they can at all help it. And I don't blame them. The learning curve on some of the new stuff is just a little ridiculous. There's the Intel Fax 2600. And yes, people still use fax machines. Will be the second one I have found. And it's pretty old too, and I haven't listed it yet. They sell fairly well online, on eBay specifically. So I don't know about this one. I have to look it up. But, I think I will. I'm going to go ahead and put this down because I don't have a real camera or a mount. So I have to put it down to use both hands. I'll be right back. Okay, folks. Well, I went ahead and taken it. It really bothers me not to take the chair. It really does. But I just don't have the room. It's really to the point of ridiculousness now. I'm stacking stuff on top of stuff in my former shop. Now it's just a shed. So, unfortunately, until I get my act together and get these things listed and sold or donated or given away. So, okay, I got the fax. The speaker, I thought that was maybe a speaker. It's actually a Fellows shredder. Pretty dirty. And inside this was 2 of these. I recognize them as hard drives. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I usually don't even bother with computer components, but I do know there's some strong magnets in these. And I hope I'm right. I want the magnets. I've got a use for the 2 strong magnets. So I went ahead and kept the shredder because every shredder I have found except one worked. I've kept one, a really big, good one, real quiet one, and I've donated the rest. I can sell them locally or even online. They just don't sell for a whole lot of money, and they take a while to sell, so they kind of take up room, so I just donated them. I was hanging on to 2 hoping, but finally I just had to donate them. So, okay, got the fax. Oldie but a goodie, I bet. So I'll look it up later, see if it's getting any money at all online, either locally, or eBay or whoever. But we'll see. It'll be interesting. I'll plug it in and see if it comes on. But I don't have a landline to test it, so that's a problem. I do know someone who does, though, so not a problem if I have to. Okay. Well, that's something, I guess. Let's go find some more. Okay, I am at the dumpster where Bin Drop tosses out their Amazon and other store returns. I had to stop short of the dumpster because there's debris in the street here, in my little alley right there. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it's someone dumping or somebody. There's a lock there. It's really weird. Okay, I'll look at the dumpster now and see, but I don't know. Maybe it was dumped and they just spilled some. No, maybe not. Got a blow-up doll, really? We'll just call that a floaty. How's that? Yeah, we'll just call that a floaty. I don't know. Did that come from the store with the Amazon goods? There's some more electronic looking something or another. Way too big. And if I can't figure out what it is, how can I sell it? A child's bike, unfortunately. That should have went to Goodwill or some other donation place. A bag of toys looks like down there. Not this one. Well, that could be too. It feels. Yeah, it feels like the guy sells a household dump here. So that felt like maybe some games or something inside. Sorry for the horrible camera work again. Just want to kind of glance in here. No. Maybe it is trash. Maybe it is trash. I have no idea what kind of cup that is. Kind of an odd looking cup. Very odd. I guess an insulator. So I'm tempted to dump it, but then I got to get it. if I see anything good. So let's look at those toys. This could be donated. Hopefully the bag isn't completely ripped. Yeah. Ooh, look at there. That was the ice cream cup, and it slung out. It was melted, slung out, but missed me. Just barely. Look at all the toys, guys. That's what I'm talking about, guys. This can easily be donated. The center to donate there's 2 of them. They're both within about 1.5 miles here. I'm gonna have to be careful now because some of that ice cream got on the outside of the bag. So that's some of the ice cream. But somehow it missed me. My lucky day. So no worries. If ice cream is the worst thing I get on me, I can't complain. So we'll put it right there and go look at the other one. Yeah, definitely a household dump. I should have pour that a little better. Yeah, I'm thinking starting to think this is just gonna be trash. I really am. Don't know. Am I even in frame, guys? Sorry. Yeah, now I'm starting to feel the trash. Now I'm starting to feel it. Well, maybe not. Why not? Let's just dump it and see what happens. If it's real good, I'll chase it. If it's not, I'm not going to worry about it. I almost put it out of my reach. Whatever that powder is, not good. I'm kind of glad I didn't dump it in the parking lot. It has a lock. Another lock. I'm pretty good at figuring out the combinations, believe it or not. I think that was another type of lock. Just missing the shackle. Rude. Oh, it all blew up. All the floaty got covered. Some more of those bags from bin drop. The powder somehow got on my phone. Hopefully it didn't get on the lens. Look here, I'm getting it all over now. I have no idea what the powder is. I believe some kind of food product. I know that, so I wouldn't be putting it in my car. So some kind of faucet-looking gadget. I think it's a 2-way faucet. They're pretty popular. Tomorrow, I can't read it because this powder's still on my. It's still on my camera on the screen, not on the. As far as I can tell, it's not on the camera. Yeah, that's really about it, guys. There's a wheel there. Yeah, I think so. This is what that powder was. Let's make sure it's not dangerous. Pumpkin, native pet pumpkin. Wow, I have no idea. It doesn't smell very good. I'll say that. Is this a magnet? I thought that was a magnet. It is not. And the rest of the food items, it looks like, appears to be. All right, and now trying to look to see. Ooh, I see some goo in there, maybe. I'm not sure. Can y'all see? See the side of the riveting video. I'm sure. Just dumping for the sake of time. Because it's hot out here. I'm starting to feel it. A lot of little things. Lots and lots of little things that I can't identify other than a marker, and they usually work. Some cooling tweezers look brand new. Still got the little rubber tip on them. That measuring cup, measuring spoon, I don't know. But that's really about it. Y'all see anything good? Am I missing something? That looks like jade or something. Stone here. It doesn't say, but it could be jade. It's very heavy, fake jade. But I'll put them aside to see. I'm gonna pause this and clean off the screen, guys. I can barely see what I'm looking at. I'll be right back. Okay, folks. Well, that voice in my head is, or that alarm in my head, voice in my head, of course. That alarm in my head is telling me I've been here too long and it is time to go. So I got a few other little items. That powder, this pumpkin powder, just gets on everything, and you move it around and it just floats and got back on the screen and got on the items, got in my car a little bit. And it doesn't wipe off like a powder. You would think it would just wipe off the screen, but it did not. But some of the little cool little things. These are in those bags I couldn't even see because of the powder. Little pulley system here. Some small ones. Can use them in my shop for something. This one has actually had a name on it. It's Oculus Quest and Rift S touch controller knuckle straps. That is Oculus is a virtual reality headset you wear, and it's really popular. And I only know that because my 15-year-old told me about it. We were talking about it just the other day. So he'll go up here. At least I can identify it. It didn't sell in there. I doubt it'll sell on my store on eBay. So anyway, this is an Asian type of good luck charm, as I understand them. I'm a little familiar with them. It's hard to read. I can barely make it out. But I believe it's some type of Asian good luck charm you hang over a door, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. I often am. So empty as drum on this one. And I picked some of the debris up, including that lock. I just like messing with locks and see if I can figure out the combo. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Big old box blocking my way. And more boxes blocking my way, so that was easy. Okay, I'm going to shoot over to the next. I'll pause it here and see you there. Alrighty, we are at some of the regulars. Is this a board game or what is that? Looks like some kind of table board game, or just a little train, part of a train. One of those toy train tables or benches, what do they call them? I think one of my children had one of those. Loved it. All right, the same old stuff here, guys. All right, I'm gonna roll on down. I didn't have a package to ship here today. It just reminded me because I'm behind the post office. But like I said, it was just so close to the AT&T store and the repair center. I just felt like I had to stop because it's quickest way to get to diving. And that's what I do when I have the time. All right, I'll see these last few. Okay, folks. Well, look here. Looks like another dump. Another illegal dump. A lot of clothes. I see one plush down there. And a lot of wood. I looked at the wood. I don't know if y'all saw that wood in the last dumpster. Believe me, I checked it out. But this one does not pass the smell test at all. This looks fairly new, but I think it's just the package. Yeah, that's all that is. Brush. Another brush. Empty bottle. Yeah. A few clothes, dirty clothes. Not sure what that is. Essentially commercial. I have no idea. I believe that's some part of a vacuum system. Backpack. What is this? Yeah. Backpack. Always check the pockets. Well, that one won't open. Oh, never mind. Here, a lot of clothes scattered out. Scattered out. Unfortunately, just look at some of the brand names. Faded Glory, that's your Walmart brand. So, yes, I could take them to donate them. But I've got 3 bags sitting by the door, and the wife is not happy that I have not made a run yet. More little toy thingy here. Or no, backpack. Just a backpack. A cool backpack. A Marvel. Pretty beat up. I wonder if it's vintage at all. It almost looks vintage. It's probably made to look vintage. Okay, I'm not sure where I turned it off, guys, but I just found one flush, threw it back here. Now I'm looking for my grabber, which I may have just buried. It's not in the front. I will be right back with it. Okay, folks. Well, I did take some of the clothes. I just couldn't leave them behind. A lot of them are dirty. A lot of them are stained pretty bad. But I did find quite a few. I managed to put them in this box. Blouses, tops, jeans, or shorts rather. Really nice. I mean, actually you can't see it now, but I checked them over pretty good. They will be donated to the Women's Center and the Crisis Center. So yeah, at least that. And yeah, not only was it Bugs, he was from there it is. He's from Six Flags. Exclusively Six Flags theme parks. So yeah, it might be worth $1. Who knows? Or just get donated. I don't know if I want to bother with it. Some spout. A lot of this is the bags I opened up. You can remember the bank. This is the bank's one that they use. Right. So and that's it, guys. There's some sheets and pillowcases, but they were torn and stained pretty bad. So, but I managed to get something that can get donated, and that's always good. You knew I couldn't leave it all there. It just would bother me too much. So, same old. All right. Well, I think, yeah, we got those down there, and that's it for this plaza. I'll pause it here, and I will see you over there. Okay, folks. Well, that was good timing. Just as I pulled away, a couple of employees came out with trash. So, or they could have been waiting on me all that time. Hey, did I tell you it's 92 degrees? And I see it in mind focus. There it is. 92 degrees, partly cloudy. I believe when I started this, it was in the 80s. I'm almost sure it was. This is the pool company. Got a hose that it is shattered. See them holes down there? A little bit there. A little bit there, guys. All right. Well, let's just go and see what the recycling bin holds. Nothing. One lonely little bottle and bag. And this crack here. Don't even open it. Don't have to. Big in. Frame. Yeah, there you go. Empty as a drum. Okay, guys. One more plaza. And I'm going to wrap it up. You know where I'm going. I bet you do. See ya when I get there. You know, I was leaving and I just noticed Ashley is open. Ashley's furniture dumpster is open. And there's no cars or smokers back here. That's like a record. So I just want to take a peek, see what I see. Usually not much. And that's the case here, looks like. Yeah. Not a whole lot. I don't have my glove on. I already took my glove off. So let me move at least one. One bag. And there we go. Yep. Curiosity satisfied on that one. Yeah, good buddy. Yeah, done here. All right. Now I'm done here. I'll see you in a minute. All righty, folks. Well, we have landed at the plaza that houses a Joann's. How's that for a name? We always pass errands first, but they're busy. Dock door is open. And I'll pass it on up. Came by here yesterday twice. Once early and once later in the evening. Headed to Joann's both times. But I did check the filthiest dumpsters 2 and 3. The first time I swung by, I found nothing. And I still see nothing, and I'm not gonna get out. It's just too gooed up around there. And I came back later in the evening, and the second time I saw something sitting right there. Well, I'm gonna show y'all what that was here. Now, this was last night, guys. This is not part of today's find, so keep that in mind. This was a unrecorded drive-by, one of my unrecorded drive-by videos, or just dives. And it was only these 2 places. This is the only place I come, Joann's and this place, and I just hadn't passed it up, that's why. But yeah, the second trip was much more interesting from the filthiest dumpsters 2 and 3. Joann's was empty as a drum. So let's go see if that's still the case. All right, this furniture store that works here, they're also in the Marketplace Plaza. They have so much furniture out here. Look at that. They're taking up a big chunk of the parking lot. No worries, plenty of room for everybody. That is trash. I can take it now. That is not magazines, nor is it coupons. Patterns. Can you tell I'm a little tired? It's been a long day. So okay. Now I know. I'm gonna pull on down a little farther and maybe hit PetSmart and probably call it a day. I want to get home early. It's 3:39 right now. I want to get home early for once and get dinner going early for once. This is a kind of elaborate little meal, cod, a pan-seared cod with white wine caper sauce, and I believe it's my own creation. I may have stole it from someone unintentionally a long time ago when I first learned to cook 20 years ago. I watched a lot of shows and I watched a lot of, I read a lot of recipes. So, but I think it's kind of my own creation. My wife loves it. So, not to brag. And seeing how we're already here, I won't turn off the camera. So, although we are almost out of power, so I should have probably turned it off and just quit talking. And here we go, boxes and ready baked mix. I don't know if it's in there or not, but I'm not going to see. Yeah, that is true. I do occasionally find food in here, and I don't know who dumps it. A lot of food, but it's refrigerated food that's usually hot and been in here for a while. Nothing there. Okay, I don't think there's a lot of activity around Specs. I'm kind of in a hurry now because of battery. And I did want to show y'all this one thing that I found by that dumpster yesterday. All right, that phone call was the wifey letting me know that she was going to pick up the 11-year-old and the rest of them. I had was scheduled to pick up him, but she decided to go. So good. I will stop at the mystery dumpster and I will strike out. Swing and a miss. Someone threw some. Oh, this was out laying out outside the dumpster a few days ago. Nothing here. Nothing is here, folks. Let's move along. Okay, I'm going to pull it up there and I'm going to call it a day. Call it a wrap, rather. I still got more. I got a long day to go. This day's not even close to being over. Okay, I'll see you over there by that little tree. Okay, yes, I still have the groceries in the car. Yes, I do have fish in here, but the fish is on ice. So no worries. And my AC is blowing cold. So no worries. And the wife is picking up the tribe. And I can wrap this up. Y'all saw these earlier. Little knickknacks. I might hang on to this in case we ever buy one of the kids that virtual reality headset thingy. But the rest, I don't know. I'll probably use these in the shop. Yeah, maybe give that to my daughter. She loves that sort of thing. The 8-year-old loves that sort of thing. Let's go back, excuse me, and recap because it's so much. I'm not going to remember all this. So I got the hard drives. I just want the magnets out of those. This was kind of cool. I forgot to show you guys when I paused at that dumpster where the big bin drop is. All that. This thing fell. It was in the street. It was some of that part of that debris I showed y'all. But it was so light I thought it was empty. But I opened it and the cool looking little watch, band and case. Looks like and inside, I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a little. It's got the screen inside it, the little crystal or what they call it. So it was wrapped up in all that. So yeah, it was kind of cool. So I got a couple of plushes. And I grabbed this too. I don't think I showed you this, did I? With all the clothes, where I just got the clothes. I don't know. The camera did turn off at one point. I was talking about this one, so maybe you saw it. I don't know if it's vintage or not. It's kind of chewed up on the edges there. But it's really kind of cool. And believe it or not, these, was it DC Comics or whoever this is, I get them mixed up a lot. I think this is Marvel, actually. Yeah, Marvel Comics. It says Marvel all over it now that I see it. Yeah, see, I get it eventually. So anyway, I'm going to look up the comps and see. There it is. And I think I just have a little feeling that it's vintage and it could still sell well. Just never know. Got the little shredder I showed you. What did I put in here? Oh, all the toys. All the little toys. Look at that. That bag of toys, that was the first thing I found at the dumpster that big bin drop uses now. So another little plush tiger looking guy. He's actually pretty clean, just had some fuzz there. Little nose, pretty cool. So yeah, this will probably be donated. My children have enough little items scattered throughout the house. We don't need any more. So, but yeah, unless I find something really cool, my 5-year-old or 8-year-old daughter just really got to have, then it'll be hers. So let's get to the back. Sorry, I gotta take this call. Hey folks, this is Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. I totally messed up the end of the video, so I just thought I would let you know. I'll put what I can in the description, but this was a heck of a video. The phone was dying. Finally got my new one, but I had to use the old one to edit, and it was a mess. So here I am on my patio trying to get this video edited and loaded. Totally missed the very ending, so I don't have much of a closing other than to say sorry for the error. I'll put in the description what I wanted to tell you in the end, but you know the normal routine. Always wear your gloves, stay safe, keep what you need, sell what you must, and please give what you can. Sorry for the horrible video ending.